All right, hello, fall 2022 sports class. This is your nutrition instructor, John. I'm sending out an early email. I'm sending this out because, well, I know that our classes start on the 21st, but it's probably not a bad idea to give everybody an early heads up about what's going on with our online sports nutrition class and talk about the book real quick and the software that we use in case you want to rent the book. I do not encourage anyone, even my own kids. I have had arguments with my own kids about buying books. There's a thing called the library, and there's a place where you can rent books, and books change over so fast in academics. The idea that you're going to keep a book for 25 years for references, it's just an illusion. I've been there and done that, and all those books have been donated to my local library. In any event, so I'm going to select student login. That's what you're going to do, I hope, at some point in the future, and that will get you to a place called Canvas. Canvas is our digital learning software that we use. Classes that have Canvas accounts, and I can't imagine any in Los Rios don't, will have a shell, and this is what our shell will look like. I'm going to select our shell. You don't have to do anything for my class right now. I will have my classes open on the 17th of August, which is early, for online classes, and you are taking an online class that will have two instructors, and I am the nutrition half, and Professor Sullivan is the sports kinesiology half. We're using an online learning and management system called Canvas, and everything will occur in Canvas: quizzing, learning, video, lectures, and everything. But there's always an orientation process for that, and just to make sure students know how to use Canvas, introduce yourself, take a survey, upload a document, so we know that you can upload a document for the semester. You know, you'll be able to do that during the semester. So I open my classes early, and that'll be on the 17th of August. Until that time, I wanted to give you a quick hello, which I'm doing, and a heads up about our text. So we do use a text for this class. I believe that both the instructors pretty much provide everything you need. But we do have an official book. It is Practical Applications in Sports Nutrition, the 6th edition. It's an excellent book. I would never recommend you buy the book. As I've said, I would rent the book on Chegg or Amazon. And I believe now these sites, this thing is well established. They will ship you out the book in a packaged box with a shipping label that you'll put the book, the shipping label for return, and the semester's over, you stick the book back in there and you send it back. If you don't want to rent the book at all, you want to try to buy it used, like the 5th edition, that'll work. Although I will quote material for the nutrition half, at least, from the 6th edition. So that's our book. Yeah. The software we're going to use this semester for our diet project, and there is a diet project in the first 8 weeks, is MyFitnessPal. That's free to use. We do not use the pay to use version. There is an app, MyFitnessPal app. It's a very good app. There is an app for Canvas. I do not recommend students use that app other than to look at assignment dates and things like that. I would never recommend you use the Canvas app for submitting or completing assignments. It will crash on you. It will not provide you a full view of the class, and you will be sad. That's all I'll say about that. So that, again, just a quick video. If you're trying to add the class, I will I think we're going to add the first 5 on the wait list, but I don't think there really will be a wait list for this class. So that shouldn't be a problem. This video will be on YouTube. It'll be captioned, like everything else in the class will be captioned. You can reply back to me via my welcome email that I will send with this, or I will send this with the welcome email. And if you have any questions, we could certainly have time to chat. For the semester, for office hours for online students, not just email, but Zoom. So, and I will actually give extra credit for the first time a student does an office hour Zoom. I do encourage that. Okay, so that's just my quick welcome video. There will be an actual welcome video to the class, but this is just a little bit early. All right, take care.